Sorry about this. Hey, sorry, let me just adjust the camera. So today, sorry. My camera does not seem to want to cooperate today, so we're just gonna go with what it wants to go with. Because it's not gonna go very well today. I don't know why. Because I have a good video planned for today. Just nothing wants to help me right now, so... I'm just working on trying to make it. Nothing's working. I don't know why. Sorry, it's just getting really annoying because I'm trying to do this. Will not, and I repeat, will not work. But I wanted the view down here. So I'm just gonna put you there. Hey, sorry about that. That was 1 minute of unnecessary meaning. We're having tacos for dinner tonight, so my dad went to go get some things for it, but I have to cut these tomatoes. I have some beef in a bowl because the bag started to leak, and so the juices had to be in a bowl. So yeah, so I have 2 very good tomatoes here that I have to cut. I have a bowl, and I'm getting a knife. That's not a good knife. That one. Whatever. I have this knife. It's not perfect, but it will work. So I'm just gonna cut these tomatoes, and yeah, I'm gonna take the sticker off. But yeah. So let's just get started. So if my dad comes home, I'll just tell him it's just cutting tomatoes and wanted to record it for an aesthetic. I think. We'll have to just cut off the top here. So right now I'm just taking off the top of both of them. I'm not going to do both of them right away, obviously, but I just need to get the leaves off so I can cut off the top. So just to move the bowl to the side. So the bowl is right there on the side, and we're just going to cut these. Like my dad told me to cut them small, so I will. For now, I just got to cut that off. I love tomatoes. So every time my parents would make tacos, they'd always have tomatoes, right? Because except for my brother's the only one who wouldn't eat them. I love tomatoes. I'd always, like, you know how the parents have to take those parts off so that their kids don't choke on them, or like because they're hard. I'd always eat them because, yeah. Say hi. Okay. He'll say hi in a second. But yeah. So I'm just gonna move this tomato into like over here, and we're just gonna cut these. So I have to cut these small because my dad told me to. Hey, Hubert, come here. Say hi.
Hello, Juggus.
Nay, don't support that. So if my dad comes home, it's not weird. I'm just recording myself cutting tomatoes because I'm just that extra. Because he knows his daughter is extra. Trying to cut them as tiny as I can. I don't know why I have such a passion in food. Like, I have more of a passion in like, art, but like lately it's just like, if there's anything I can do to help with food. Hand it right over, sucker. I will do it. So now we're on to one of the tomatoes again. Come on. I will never be a professional chef or cook or whatever. Maybe. I'm not sure. I could be if I really tried and did good in school. Is that gonna happen? Probably not either. So yeah, my dad's at the store and my brother's watching YouTube on the TV, a very big TV, and I'm in here cutting tomatoes. My hands are cold, and so are my feet because it's very cold in this house, and my slippers are upstairs, and it's impossible to find them, or I'm too lazy to go find them. So I'm not too lazy to go find them. It's just I don't want to go upstairs because I have to cut these, and my hands are already clean. But technically not clean because they're cutting tomatoes now. They were clean when I started this. Cutting everything, and I'm cutting all the small pieces too. It's unnecessary. I'm gonna add all this to the bowl after. I have a whole nother tomato to cut. Luckily, I love my work as a sister and as a daughter. I get to help my parents more than my brother does, at least. So when I was younger, I used to call tomatoes my berries. Because tomatoes were my favorite. And I used to call them my berries. They were my favorite. They were my everything. Every time I went to a family gathering, they had tomatoes. I'd be like, berries. 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 And my parents would always know what I was talking about because obviously they're my parents and they know what I like, and hopefully, at least. So right now, if I look like I'm in a different area, it's because I am. I'm at my dad's house. Like I said a couple of days ago, I would be making a video, and here I am making it. I actually might need to go get my charger. So if I go upstairs, I'm gonna get this stuff, and you're just gonna have to wait here. Here, I might have to. So I might have to make a part 2. So I have to cut my tomatoes, and I have to charge my phone so that I can make videos for you guys, the people who actually watch me. Thank you. So all these people with going live and making the food videos, and then they go to different ones and they see mine, and it's like, you're a total failure to your parents. And then there's me, and it's like, yeah, I know. I'm calling another tomato to cut. I don't know if this is enough. I'll have to ask you guys in a second. Because I have a whole nother tomato to cut. And when I add these ones into the bowl, I'll ask you if it's enough before I add them. That was fast. Okay, I have a question. Is that enough? We have a whole nother tomato. It looks like less than what it probably is. Oh, sorry. So I'm just gonna add these into the bowl. Ew. So I like to make eggs, but obviously you guys know I make them in the microwave. But if I was here at my dad's, since I'm so confused with the microwave confuses me, I just, I just I would use the stove, which is right there. Low battery. 1 second. I'll be back. That was an unnecessary minute of your time. Gotta plug my phone in now. Turn around that. And plug in. There. Plugged it in. Shouldn't be telling me low battery, and if it does, whatever. Okay. That was an unnecessary minute of your time. So here's the bowl. So we're just gonna go ahead and cut our other onion. Or onion. Your girl's really dumb. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut the tomato. Don't forget that. So, yeah. That was too much. I'm gonna just take the sides off of it. That was way too much. So I ended up taking the sides off of it. Yeah, that's all I did. The beef is still soft enough to put it in the micro on the stove and to cut it. Why am I cutting them so big? Just cut them straight, and life will be amazing. You want an amazing life, don't you, Abby? Don't tell me no, because you don't. Ow! Frick! Unnecessary minute again. I cut myself. Freaking hurts. I can still cut these tomatoes. Just don't cut myself. It might help. If I cut my finger, Gordon Ramsay would be screaming at me. It's really bloody. Just keeps coming back. I don't even know if we have Band-Aids. I'll be back. Another unnecessary minute of your time. Whatever. I'm injured. Two things. That was one, an unnecessary minute of your time, but who cares? I'm injured. And number two, we don't have Band-Aids. Unless we do upstairs. And will I go upstairs? No, I'll just wait for my dad to come home. And I'll ask him. Let's just still cut these. This would be so much easier if I wasn't injured. This is still bleeding. Let's just sit and wait. Oh, yep. A lot. I'm trying to cut these, and I feel really bad because I have to cut these, and I injured myself because I'm smart. One time I did this on apples, and I cried because it hurt. But this time, if you remember, because I don't even know if you're still here, I said, ow. I hope you guys didn't see that. Oh God, oh, it's in my nail. Frig. It won't stop. Oh my God. I'll be okay. It's just a knife cut. It's alright. I got my tonsils burned once. And now they're gone. Yeah, I got my tonsils out, people. If you didn't know that already, none of you did. I don't know that. 1 second. I need to get a new blood case for my finger. I don't know if you want to see that, but I'm bleeding a lot, and it really hurts. Actually, no, it doesn't hurt. It only hurts when I touch it. This is a strawberry one. You'll never see it unless you put on the white berries. Ah, okay, I'm sorry. I'll be back. You guys have to wait. I have to go upstairs to get Band-Aid. Sorry about the unnecessary minute. It won't stop bleeding. So I'm just trying to keep my blood-covered finger. I don't even know how to bandage it because it's in such a weird place. I need tape. I have tape here because I need it. One time I had a Band-Aid on and I took it off because I was scared of suffocating my finger. And now this one probably will. I got a Band-Aid now. Hope that I survive. I bled like a soldier getting wounded. It's true. It hurts. So now I got a Band-Aid and I'm scared that it's already suffocating me. I swear it is. My finger's red. I think I'm going to take it off again. No. Don't take it off unless you know you're suffocating. Austin. My dad's not home. This is what happens when I'm home alone. I get killed by myself. I'm the type of person who would murder myself because I'm not smart. Which means suicide. I wouldn't do suicide because I don't... Oh, it's bleeding through the Band-Aid. Oh no. Take it off. Oh, shit. It's like... Oh my god. Know what you're thinking? You got a Band-Aid for nothing. You already ripped it off. I know. I'm bleeding here, and I'm scared. I'm not getting stitches, people. No, not happening. Plus, I'm not going to need stitches, hopefully. Just taping where the top of my finger is because that's where it's bleeding. I decided to resort to not using a Band-Aid and to just taping my finger down with paper towel, with tissue. It might work better. Is this like the people on the TV shows that always get hurt and they're like, I don't know. Don't ask. It just comes off. Out. I'm just gonna wash it, throw this out, and see if I bleed. And if I bleed, then I'll die. Remember, kids, if you're starting to die by a bleeding finger, 1 second. Always wash your hands with soap and water. This has been 22 minutes of you watching me try to help me in my injured finger, which I think is still bleeding. Great. I don't know what I'm going to do. Just going to wrap it in another tissue and see if I'll survive. I hope I live to see tomorrow. I swear. I don't think I'm going to. Blood might start rolling down my finger. I didn't know cutting yourself with a knife is this bad. Well, I guess I actually did, but didn't know that I was going to bleed this much from a little cut that actually didn't do anything when I first had it happen. Like, this is beyond what I thought. I'm just going to throw my garbage in, see what happens then. I seem to be fine. It actually really fucking freaking stings. Ouch. Why do I have to be home alone? This is what happens when I'm home alone. I get completely injured and halfway die. I'm okay though. Just gonna continue to cut these. Okay, let's just get back to this. Sorry to food again. Sorry to the video about food. This has turned into how to survive when you're injured. Gone wrong. Yeah. If I could retitle, because I don't think you can. Then I would definitely, and I mean definitely, change this. But I still have to cut these, so I'm going. Come on, Abby, come on. Cut these tomatoes. Your father's gonna kill you. He's gonna kill you because you used his tape. He's also gonna kill you because you bled. I hope my father comes home soon. It's not that I'm scared, it's just that I'm slowly dying. And I need help because I can't really cut these with one hand very well while the other one is still bleeding through. Let's just relax. Hold our finger up. Another tip I learned at the babysitting course. If you hold your finger up, the blood will go down so that it won't keep doing it. Hopefully. So I'm just going to keep my arm up. So if I look weird, I am extremely sorry. I'm going to save this. I don't know, screenshot this. I'll be like, on my YouTube channel, cooking went wrong. And everyone's going to be like, this chick ain't know how to cook. We do, but she ain't. I'm just going to quickly check to see if my dad's home. Nope. There's another piece of tape. Cover the blood that's spewing out. Okay, it's not spewing out. It's just making the paper towel, or the thing, not very amusing. Actually, it's never amusing. This hurts. I think my dad's getting cheese, and that's all. I hope I survive. Like, actually. I'm not, like, scared. I'm, like, actually, like, this is the one time I'm chill. Like, the last time I cut my finger, I cried. Sorry. Move you with a knife. I'm trying to cut these as small as I can. They might taste like shit now, but sorry about my language. See, it doesn't happen on my channel. Today it did. Due to my sore finger. Is he home? No! Thanks, Dad. So after this, I think I might take a break. Put them in the fridge. So we're gonna go take a break and sit with my brother. Because I think I'm broken now. So this is what's happening. It's making the paper towel, it's soaking through the paper towel, but the paper towel has, where my cut is, has tape over it so that it can't spew out of it. That's the right word. I'm just gonna, it's hard because I don't have two hands. So, I'm just gonna go put this in the fridge. Actually, depends on, I don't know how it's at 13%, but I'm just gonna go put these in the fridge. We're just gonna sit here, I think until my dad gets home, because that might be a good idea. This is going in the sink, not in the fridge. Don't you worry. It's okay. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. It's gonna kill me because I'm technically dying. Sam already left me. Now I'm sad, all alone. Guess we just talk for now. That's my charger cord. Don't ask. Let's just sit down here. Today is a rainy day, and all I could see from this window is the neighbor across the street's house and the playground that's in our backyard. I'll be okay. My dad just has to go in a few minutes. So instead of ending this live, because I want to wait for the juicy part when my dad gets here, so this might be an hour long, and I'm sorry. And if it is, you can leave unless you want to stay and wait for the juicy part with this telling my dad. Obviously, he's not going to be mad. Wow. Humans carry a lot of blood in their body. I didn't realize how much blood I had in my body. It's sticky. I gotta wash my hand clean, then I'll put it back in this thing. Sorry, Dad. I don't care anymore. I'm in pain. People will have sympathy. All the people that don't watch this will have sympathy. Hi, no one. Unless you're actually watching this, then hello. But yeah, it's all taped down around here so that the blood won't move around and like ruin. That's why I'm like holding it and pushing it down. It just blood starts coming out. Like one point before this, there was blood. Okay, I'll show you. It was down here and down here. Here, I'll show you on this stuff. So, you know how like there's the sides here? So it was up here, because that's where the cut is. It's up here. Then it was on this side, and that's under it. It was bad. Like it's just like I'm just like sitting there, and it just bleeds. Go watch it, see what it does. It's kind of like close. I don't know when my dad's gonna get here, and I'm sad. Starting to bleed again.